I'm waiting for a friend to come by. It's about 45 degrees outside. So actually, things are starting to bud on the trees. Saturday morning. Julie Bird is going to come by. But anyway, they're going to take me up to Virginia City, up to their gift shop up there in Virginia City called the Vigilante. And they want me to do some sculpting up there this summer. And so I figure any avenue that I can find will be worthwhile. So I wait. As you see, I have no car still. And I tried to call Ken Garce this morning, and they're only open the weekdays. So here I stand. I'm not sure if this is focusing on anything, but the little buds are getting ready to pop out on the my lilac. Well, actually, this is a crab tree here. Let's see, go over to the lilac bush, and starting to bud out on the lilac bush. Birds are certainly singing this morning. And by the way, this is the house I live in. I've lived in since the late 90s by myself. I rent it from a real nice lady down in California by the name of Helene Beck. And the lilacs are the crabapple bushes in the front on either side of the door are just getting ready to pop out with flowers and stuff like that. And this is my front yard. Not much of a yard. And that's where I park my van, which is not bored. Well, my wires got crossed this morning, and I ended up not going to Virginia City like I was planning to, but instead going to Bozeman with a couple of friends that offered to take me to Bozeman. I met with somebody there, and pretty good. Okay, I'm going to make some beadwork. Now, this is too small to make with a comb, I think. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it. Let me see what I don't know what I've got with me because, quite honest, oh, here we go. That's thick. That's just perfect. All right. Now, the way I make my beadwork, and this is a little trick I came up with long ago, is let's see, I got to get my comb here, and I've got to cut off this end here. I take a comb with two different sizes of tooth on it, or spacing of tooth. I'm going to use the thin spacing for some pony bead type beadwork on her dress, and I'm going to get a little clay and I start rolling it out. Jerry Farron met me in San Dimas as well. He's followed me on my blog, and he's a sculptor too. And the first thing he did when he saw me at the show was look at my wrist to see if that damage was still there, and as you can see, it's gone. Been gone for a couple weeks now. All right, now I just take the comb, make sure it's all clean. Whoop, don't drop it. And what I do is I lay it on top against the on the roll of clay, and then I just roll it back and forth gently. You don't want to do it too hard because then it'll bury itself inside the comb. That didn't turn out too good, so I'm going to try it again. This is one of those tricks that will always set you apart as either really good or not so really good. Okay, there we go. Got some small beads. I just need to get my X-Acto knife. And it just looks better than scrapings on the clay, I think. Takes a little more time, effort, but I think in the long run it looks better. I definitely got some filling in to do before I go any further, so I'm going to do that right now. I'm doing just filling in the crevices between the neck and the hair. And I want to take this dress and make it look like it's wrapping around her shoulder, which is not there. So I want to go like this. The thing about pony beads is they tend to be different in size. They're not uniform like seed beads. So you're forgiven if you make some mistakes. Now, what I'm putting on her now is a doe tail from a deer. So what I'm doing is I'm just trying to give it some texture for a doe tail. I think what I'm going to do is cut it down a little bit. It's a little lumpy. There we go. Now, I'm going to put some rabbit fur coming from here down. There we go. Like that. Okay, this is the upper yoke of the dress, and it would be a kind of a soft fur like a rabbit or something like that, or deer skin, or deer fur. And it would be the division between the upper yoke of the dress and the lower area of the dress. Well, that's basically her, and I'll do some cleaning up before I take it to the foundry, but I think what I'm going to do is Monday I'll remove her from the ball, which is going to be kind of scary, but I think I can do it easily because I've still got it on that saran wrap, and then I'll start the young man that will go with her. All right. Have a great weekend, guys.